Oriental Rabbonim. And over here we're in Turkey, Bulgaria territory. Over here in Tet Iyar this week, 9th of Iyar, it's going to be the Hilula of a great rabbi. His name is Rabbi Yissaschar Abulafia, one of the great rabbis, great Sephardi rabbis from the 1700s. Let's look at just some of the chronicles with regards to the great rabbi himself. He was born actually in the year 1726 and passed away in 1781. He was a great rabbi. He was a very, very prominent rabbi also, and he was a shadar also. And the terminology shadar is Roshei Tevot Shel Shlucha Derabanan. Very, very interesting also. And he was also the rabbi of Kehillat Yehadut, Sofia. He was a part of the great Bulgarian synagogue over there, which was one of the great synagogues of Bulgaria also. So he was actually born in Turkey, in Izmir, great area over there, which had a great Torah community at that stage in time. He was the second son to Rabbi Chaim Abulafia. His father was the famous Rabbi Chaim Abulafia, who was a rabbi, a doctor, and statesman of the land of Israel. And what very interesting also, his father was one of the innovators of the Jewish settlement in Tiberias also. And so he was at the time the rabbi of the community there. And I believe in the year 1740, he immigrated with his family to the land of Israel, to Eretz Israel. And in 1744, sadly, his father had passed away. And Rabbi Yissaschar joined his older brother, Rabbi Yitzchak, in the leadership of the Jewish community in Tiberias. This was over there at that stage in time. Now, in the year 1766, he was sent as a doctor on behalf of the Tiberias community to Turkey, to Greece, to Bulgaria, and to Italy. And that was very, very well traveled over there. While he was in Livorno in the year 1767, he signed his consent to the book, the Yad Malachi, which was by Rabbi Malachi HaKohen over there, which is, he was a famous Italian rabbi, one of the greatest Livorno rabbis in the 18th century. He was known for his encyclopedic. The book was Yad Malachi, was an encyclopedic book for the rules of the Gemara itself, respectively. Very, very powerful book that was. During one of his missions, when he arrived in Sofia, I believe in the year 1772, he was elected the rabbi of the community and settled there. He later on passed away in Sofia, I believe in the year 1781, here on Tet Iyar. He was described by many of the great people that knew him, the great figures that knew him, as extremely pious and a very great influencer in the places where he worked. He was very, very highly influential. That's how much he was spoken about from the highest terms also, which is very, very interesting also. His grandfather was famous, Rabbi Yaakov Abulafia, who we spoke about before also. And, in all these communities, even especially we've spoken about Turkey, we've spoken about before, we've spoken about Bulgaria also. We covered many videos on many of the great rabbis that was born over there also. And it's a lot can be learned about the great rabbis during this point in time. And I think he also traveled, he was appointed, if I'm not mistaken, he was also at one stage in time in Serbia. He spent a period of time in Belgrade also, and if I'm not mistaken, he was also a rabbi in Belgrade, which is currently Serbia. I think at that stage in time, Bosnia. This was at some stage in his career also. So he was very, very well traveled, and it's his Hilula here on Tet Iyar. Please don't forget to light candles in the great rabbi's memory, and don't forget to watch over a lot of the other videos that I've done. This round about 190 videos nearly of the great Sephardi Rabbonim. And we're back in the territory of Bulgaria. I've covered several videos of great rabbis from Bulgaria, from Serbia territory, also including most notably, and also Bosnia, those places, including the Paleoets. I just did actually today, in honor, because it was Yom HaTzmaut today, I did a video with regards to Rabbi Yehuda Alkalai also, who had very strong roots in Serbia also. So I'm wishing you all a great night. Take care and enjoy.